Okay, this is the Outcrop Homestead camp. Here's the Crow's Nest Watchtower. And the garden. Jiro's garden. This was, you can see it's a cartographer's map. This was put on my map by the people I rescued from the recruitment camp. After talking to them and completing that, it showed up in my map as a traveler map. And so that's how it was added. We're going to be going stealthy, and there's a brute, which this early in the game I will only able to get a critical strike on, so there's going to be technically 2 heavies here. So here we go. Okay, the first one we're going to get is over on the roof, but I need him to be closer to the tree because my bow is not upgraded. And if he's not by the tree, it's sort of a 50-50 shot. Not actually what I want. Oh, no, I want to put that down. I don't know how to just put it down. I think if we just assassinate a guy, she'll just put it down.
Someone who reads fortunes. Not safe, you know.
This guy passed back and forth, so make sure I know where he's going to be for a minute. Alright, she sat it down. We can use that again later. Here we care about crop guy, table wall guy, and front gate guy, or back gate guy, gate guy. Okay, you can get him when he's like that, but table guy, when he turns around to walk towards the wall, we'll see. Also, when he turns around from the table to walk towards the wall, he'll see you if you're crossing the road. So make sure you know where he is before you cross. And we're going to get guard guy when he's at the wagon. Okay, before you throw the sake jar, know where crop guy is. You want him to be at the house and not in the crops. Unless you want both of them to come out. If you want both of them to come out, then have him be at the crops when you throw the jar. Okay, the leader and another minion are on the other side of that shed. So we're going to lure him over to the table.
I should see what that is.
Okay, he usually, like, his weapon is often found here. So hopefully you'll have it. If not, there is one on the side of this little thing right here. You can grab that instead. But we need a weapon for this next bit, a throwable weapon. Now I have tried getting this guy with the bow, and it's not strong enough to guarantee a kill even from the edge of the rock. It's like a 1 in 3 shot as to whether or not you get him versus like just annoying him and alerting the camp. So instead, make sure he's highlighted and throw a weapon instead. Sake jar. Okay, that guy, and then there's a guy behind him at the campfire. So we're going to keep that stack of logs between them. Taking a look.
Nothing.
That guy is like the trickiest guy here, like right there. On the other side of those logs, that's who just mildly, possibly didn't see me but could have seen me alert. He's here, and then there's a guy against the house here, and then there's a brute in the house, and then there's the guy we're going to get next. We're going to keep that wall between this guy at the campfire and the guy on the other side of the wall. He should turn his back and go like look at the horse. Do not go too far after that, because the guy on the other side of that wall right there. And then there's the guy along the house. So now we need 2 throwable weapons. Because those 2 are so close together. And the brute inside the house. This has been the best way I've seen. I haven't played this enough to know if the weapon you throw matters, so let me pick something bigger, just in case, because that looked like a tanto, and I'd rather throw a katana. Okay, so after I take that guy out, there's going to be the heavy in the house that I can't assassinate yet because she just doesn't have the skills for it yet. And then the leader, which you can't assassinate, you just get a critical strike on. And then one other minion. And those probably will not be stealth, just because they can't be assassinated. So that does matter. But now, take the smaller one. We'll go get the last non-heavy. Let's make sure Peter doesn't see me wandering around. Alright, so it sounds like they did see the body. That's the leader. I thought that was the last minion. Okay, so we'll just take all... There's the minion guy. Okay.
She won't stop.
I'm going to use the howl to help, because we do not have...
I have seen your face on a poster.
So now we just have one.
Collect your head.
There we go.
They were looking for me. And the people who lived here paid the price.
So our bounty has been upgraded.
This is her. We can split the reward 4 ways.
Okay. Now we can get our technique. We've got... I definitely want brute. We're definitely going to get brute assassination so that we don't have to fight them again. That works for me. Get whatever works for you. So there's brute assassination. Be sure to loot all of the goodies in the camp. And there you go. And there's going to be more random loot around. So be sure to loot the camp. There you go.